Alright, my friends, it is now time for the Weenie of the Week segment, brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV. Indie Spotlight Live is a show that showcases the talents of independent musicians. We air every Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. The screen name is Risky Business 04. Hope you guys will come by and check out the show sometime. Weenie of the Week is a funny segment that we do during the show to kind of lighten the mood. This week's Weenie. Do you guys remember when you were a kid and your mother was always reminding you to play nice with your toys? Well, you probably thought because she didn't want you to rip your Barbie's head off again, or headless Barbie, or something like that. But I gotta tell you, that's small potatoes compared to what happened to April Bonjour of California. Bonjour, what a name, and her boyfriend were innocently playing with a toy of the adult variety. The adult vibrating variety, as I should say, when something went horribly wrong. Nobody knows if this playdate was nice or naughty to begin with, but it definitely ended up crossing the line into from pleasure to pain, big time, and not in a fun way. We could try to put this chick's wild ride in our own words here, but she described the episode so colorfully in her lawsuit against sex toy company Pipe Dream Products. I'll say it in her own words, quote, "During the usage, I felt an intense, sharp pain inside my vagina. My boyfriend quickly removed the toy. It was covered in blood. I thought very briefly I'd started my period, but as the bleeding continued getting heavier, I knew it was not my period. I went through all of my sanitary pads and was passing clots of blood." Nothing erotic about that. Bonjour ended up losing so much blood that she lost consciousness and had to be rushed to the hospital for a blood transfusion. Imagine trying to explain to the ER doctor that one, right? Nobody seems to know how the vibrator managed to trigger massive internal hemorrhaging. There's a chance the toy was being used more enthusiastically than intended. Still, no matter how it happened, you think Pipe Dream Products would be willing to issue a refund, right? Wrong. They denied Bonjour any compensation, which is why she's now suing them for negligence and breach of warranty. For those of you that don't know, Pipe Dream Products is the company that brought you the Kinky Kim Kardashian filthy love doll. Clearly a sex toy empire of that magnitude can afford to pay off a couple of medical bills. The moral of Bonjour's tale: don't be too rough with your toys, boys and girls, especially if you purchase them from Pipe Dream Products. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. Nothing. The whole chat room has come to a screeching halt. Never in the history of the Weenie of the Week segment of the show has that ever happened. Guys, does this make you scared to use a vibrator? Nothing. Okay. Well, anyway, I will be posting this on YouTube. Probably throw it up in the probably put it up as a recorded video. Although I will say, for recorded videos here on Blog TV, I've been having a hard time with that, so I'll probably just stick to YouTube. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, again, it shows Indie Spotlight Live. If you're looking for something 10 times better than the homogenized, commercialized garbage crap that you hear on the radio, come check out the show sometime. We're on every Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And again, the screen name is Risky Business 04. I hope you'll join us. On that note, my friends, have a great week.